So hello and welcome to a wee bonus brew. This is the fourth one we've done. For new people to the channel, now and again, myself and Brenny, well, we don't just like to sit about and get seshed all the time. Sometimes we do like to savour a wee individual beer on our own. So thought it'd been a while since we do that, so we're going to do that tonight. The beer I have chosen is a Sauropod, which is a Imperial Triple Fruited Gose, and it's from Staggeringly Good Brewery. I'm sure you'll find them online. For me personally, how I sourced this was I've been looking for a decent sour type of fruity number to try for a wee while. I've been on the Wee Beer Shop's Instagram, which is a Wee Beer Shop, and I noticed that Neil from there had put one or two up. Feel a wee bit under pressure actually, because Neil reviewed the new one from them, which is the Staggeringly Good Sauropod Mango, Raspberry and Vanilla Gose. He said it was magnificent. It pours like a yoghurt drink. Sweet mango up front, but fiercely sour raspberry. And it batters into you, gives your cheeks a bit of a slap. Thick like a fruit puree, and no hint that there's 7.4% hiding in there. Now that does actually sound very good to me. Another review I'd seen online, and friends of the show as well, was Jake Ball's appreciation page on Facebook. Again, if you're on Facebook, give these guys a wee follow. They had reviewed a lovely one with possibly the best name of a beer I've seen for a while. It was called a Spotty Otti Dopalicious, which is a brilliant name. I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't like to try that after one of your sessions. But they were saying the colour of this, absolutely banging, sour dipper with blackcurrant, blueberry and oolong tea. The weird thing is you can totally taste the tea even over the mountains of berries. And a big thanks to their page follower Paul Walker for getting them involved in that with the Ponema sours. And they said it was magic. So I'm going to link to those. Well, you've probably seen I've linked to these pages on there, courtesy of the guys. I've also got a couple of pictures at the beginning there from my pal JP and Big Soups, who's been getting into a bit of the craft recently, and he did have a wee on Apollo there at the beginning, and he said it was very juicy. So anyway, debate wise, obviously the thumbnail on here was, it says it's a Gose. Is it a beer? Is it a Gose? What is the style of beer? That's something we'd like to know about. We haven't been having a nice wee light-hearted debate on on WhatsApp and stuff with a few of the boys about it, and obviously a lot of people have their opinions on it. A lot of people, they sometimes say, that this style, it almost gives a Starbucksification to the scene. And then you've got, people like myself that really, really like it and, absolutely love it. But, I don't pretend, as you know, we don't know everything about this kind of stuff. But personally, I think it tastes good. So yeah, so we'll touch a wee bit about the debate. And if you want to get involved in the debate, feel free to like, dislike, comment, absolutely annihilate us on this video. That's what we're here for. But anyway, we're going to crack on with the beer. So really nice dinosaur theme here. I'm going to crack it open. Oh, it sounds lovely. Oh, it's fizzing up. Oh, it's pouring like a smoothie, man. Anyway, I'll show you the picture there. I do apologise about the state of the head on that. I'm expecting quite a bit of abuse about that, but I don't mind. I'm going to let that settle down a wee bit. I'm expecting this to give an unbelievable kick of tartness and tanginess as soon as I drink it. See, it was very, very thick coming out the can. I don't know if sometimes I wish I had a wee straw just to see if the straw would stick up on that. But it's a fantastic colour. I mean, I've got a wee bit of tinge on yellow on my skylight there, but that is a really, really, really nice colour. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh wow. Oh, that is banging. Oh, that is so fruity. It's not too gooey. I wouldn't say it's not too smoothie-esque. Dare I say that? It's not too smoothie-esque. It's definitely got it's a tin of tangy tartness, that is. Oh, it really is stunning. We've got the blackberry initial hit, raspberry, again, secondary, and blackcurrant. It says there's ginger in it as well. That is unbelievably good. Now, as somebody that likes, well, I don't drink them as much as I used to, soft drinks. The kind of strain, the zanier kind of, cherry-ade, raspberry-ade. But that is so easy to drink. It's coming in at 7.3%. You're not getting a hint of that alcohol in that at all. That is just... I'm trying to get the ginger. In the order they describe it, blackberry, raspberry, blackcurrant does come through in that order. No, that's a great drink. Superb stuff. Staggeringly good for me. Is that a beer? Is it a Gose? I mean, we've had Gose before on the channel, and I'm thinking, is it? So I'll give you my scores. Would I buy that again? I would buy that again. I think it's really good. If you like your sours, I think that is one that should definitely be getting tried. I think it was described as already being legendary by Neil on his Instagram, and it's I can see why. Would I sesh it? Purely because of the alcohol content, I'm going to have to say no, but it's a very moorish sour. I was expecting it to be a lot thicker than it actually is. I'm just going to take just a wee drink once more. Oh, and it's all sticking to the sides of the can. It is quite a, you can see the texture there. I'm probably going to say no to sessioning it, purely because I think sour beers, sour ale, sour beverages, sour Gose are not sessionable type of beverages. So I wouldn't session it, but that's not a slight on it. In terms of score wise, I mean, I'm comparing it, to the raspberry one that Overtone had recently, which we tried. We've had the Whitman, we've had all these other ones on the show as well. We've had some cracking ones on the show actually. I believe Track as well, or the strawberry one from Track. So score wise, it's definitely up there. I like it a lot. I'm going to give it, is it better than, I'm going to give it an 8.1 out of 10. So big cheers on that. I feel as if I've got raspberry lips here. Just it's definitely kind of tongue smackingly, lip smackingly. It's just, as I say, it's a big tangy tartness, that, and it's really happy. Thank you. I'm really glad that when I'm down to see Neil on Friday, he said, I think you'll enjoy this, so cheers for that, heads up on that, Neil. In terms of the debate about, is this, is this a Gose? Is it a beer? Is it a sour? Is it an ale? It doesn't taste too salty, if that makes sense. I was expecting a Gose maybe to be a wee bit more salty. Get yourself involved in the debate. I know some of our friends, would say, that's not it's not a proper brew for whatever reason. And then we've got other people that say, oh yeah, it is, man, it is. And then it also leads into the discussion as well, about things like pastry being involved in stouts, and obviously there's a bit of a chat going on as well about putting lactose in IPAs as well. So it's all good healthy debate, and I think we should be talking about this. I think it's really important that as the whole community, we should be talking about it and basically having wee debates about it, because it's all about opinion. My opinion is that is a very quaffable beer. Not quite drinkable, but it's a very good beer. So thanks a lot for watching. Keep liking, keep subbing please to the channel. What's coming up for us, we've got a Christmas special coming up, so that'll be going out on Christmas Day. We've got a fantastic array of beers coming up as well from Gamma, which should be a good one. And keep your eye out, we're also going to be maybe doing a few more of these bonus brews as well. So in the interim, thanks very much for watching. Much love from me and Brenny, and we'll see you on the next podcast. Cheers.